Yeah. Alright, let's kill this thing. Oh, it's a Cthulhu monster! I love these. This is actually only the second one we fought. A lot of HP on this. Okay, let's see if we can reduce his stuff here. Whoa, it didn't work. Nani? Why didn't it work? Oh god, he is like this. Oh Jesus! He's destroying my dudes. God, this guy's got a lot of armor. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, there we go. Dude, our mana regen has actually gotten, like, pretty damn decent. Going in, boys! Going in! Oh, God. Mistakes were made. Okay, now we're going. I'm not even hitting him because he has so much freaking armor. Okay, now we got our mana back. Ha ha! I'm not hitting him. Okay. Ooh. Boom. Woo! Love those fights. Okay. Whoa! Cool. It's like a little kukri. I like it. It looks right out of Dying Light. Oh, did I miss one? I definitely did. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it. Hey, Sparrow McGee, how you doing today, dude? Hey, man, off-topic question, but have you seen or do you have any plans to play Crying Suns? Doom Too Soon, I actually just put in a request to Tech Team 6 for a Crying Suns overlay. I would like to check it out in an afternoon stream at some point, but I don't know when it's going to happen. Right now, I'm dead set on trying to get Greedfall wrapped up before Surge 2 on next Tuesday. So I only have tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday to potentially wrap this game up, which means there's going to be a lot of Greedfall over the next few days. Then after Greedfall, we've got Surge 2, which I'm going to be 100%ing. That's going to start on Tuesday, and we'll probably have at least a few big days of Surge 2 stuff. Then after Surge 2, I want to start looking at AI Somnium files. I want to start looking at Code Vein. Maybe at that point, we'll check out Crying Suns. I want to keep working on the Borderlands 100%. So, a lot coming up. But right now, we're probably going to be doing mostly Greedfall, maybe a little Borderlands 3 here and there. And then we got the big Surge 2 run coming up on Tuesday. Old journal and almost illegible journal. Oh, old and almost legible journal. Here we go. Oh. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and the many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The roots seem to obey them, and they are helped by gigantic creatures, the likes of which we have never seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships that the Knots have stationed near our position. As I expected, they said there would not be enough room for everyone. We are going to die here, stomped by some giant raging monsters. Cursed be the princes and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected.
Whoa.
A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nauts, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turned to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain. This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
So this is basically the second major attempt by us, stealthily this time, to try to tame this island. And apparently there was an entire other attempt that made it far. I mean, there's buildings and stuff everywhere, and we never even were told about that. That's wild. Psych on Rails, thank you very much for that. In the off chance that we can't co-stream the state of play on the 24th, then I'll just play a different game and you guys can keep me updated on whatever they announce. That's fine too. Alias5 with a 5 gift bomb and Dwarine with the 10 gift bomb. Thank you for that, guys. General Beef for that 2 years. Thank you for being a part of it just as much as I am. And Little Bob with the 1 year. Thank you very much for your support as well. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, Nicholas, it's a good point. This time we let the Telem and Bridge Alliances try first, and then we showed up. That's a really good point. Yep. Wouldn't this sort of thing be learned in their history? Arrow does. That's the exact reason I'm confused. If we actually did this the first time, why were we not informed as the leadership of our side that they had already tried and failed? I think that's supposed to be a major question in this game right now. If only BioWare could write this well anymore. Dude, Galil, I gotta say, the more I'm playing of this game, the more interested I'm getting in the story. Like, I'm starting to really kind of... The more I'm playing it, the more invested I'm becoming, for sure. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Today has been awesome. Jason James Kenneth, thanks for that host. Also, I have to say, I'm still in kind of just, like, side quest glory of that one we did earlier today. We had an amazing side quest earlier today where we essentially convinced a religion to change course. And I'm very interested to know if that's going to kind of like influence the story as we go on. I was not expecting that from this game. Nope, I was expecting a one-dimensional side that was zealotous and killed everybody and that they were going to be the evil people. And then sure enough, we convinced them to completely change path. And that is awesome. Totally dig it. Let's see. Report. We are going to report. Yes. Oh, real quick. Let's see if I was smart or not. Was Cohh smart? Nope. No surprise there, to be honest. Yeah. I apparently sold my Intuition 1 hat at some point. It is now gone forever, which makes me a sad potato. Yeah. Oh, dude, we got all the outfits here. Man, look, they all look so good. The armor looks so great in this game. My lord, man. Okay. I think I'm gonna not wear a... I think I like this guy... I like this look a lot better without a cloak on. I do. Do I want a better hat, though? Is there a better hat? Oh, that's a... Oh, I like that hat. Oh, that hat's pimping. Do I need endurance? I don't. Okay, maybe we'll get that hat. Let's see if there's a better one. Nah, we're getting that hat. It's happening. Yep. That's happening. Oh, hell yeah. That actually matches our thing, too. Thing a little bit better, too. Hell yeah, dude. The cloak gives you 1 charisma. Oh, we'll keep it on us for charisma checks. I'm just not going to wear it all the time. Yeah. Bambi DK. Oh, of course. Smooch on your face, my dude. Mm-hmm. Boop. Boop. You haven't hard saved in a long time. Oh, by the way, quick note. Schedule's a little bit weird today. I'm going to be going until about 2 or 3, but I'm going to be skipping lunch. So we've got about another hour and a half, 2.5 hours today. And then I'm going to be jumping off to hang out with my kids this afternoon. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Greedfall from like 8 to 11. And then I'm getting off for a slightly longer lunch because I need to help my wife with some stuff going on with the kids. And then I'll be back on for an afternoon session tomorrow. So, yeah, should be good. It's going to be a little bit weird, but just keep up with Twitter. And anytime you come in the channel, if I'm not on, there should be information on when I'm going to be here. So, yeah. And then we should be back to regular schedule on Sunday and Monday.
Cousin! You have returned.
Dude, he's looking worse every time.
How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through
Dude, you're
me.
dying.
Seems to me that this illness has
Yeah.
been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You are thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
No, we're
I'm
good.
going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Dude, I just connected the dots. The fact that we've been here, our side has been here in the past, and the fact that our face has a native blotch on it. Uh-oh. Maybe at one point we did get kind of friendly with the natives. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. What mark am I talking about? You can't really see it with my beard, but if you look on the left side of my character's face, if you look on Siora's face on the left-hand side, you can clearly see it. It's like a mark of the natives. It basically shows that they can, I think, it shows that they can use the root magic. All the highest end people have it. You can see it on her face right there on her right side. Can't really see it there, but of course it's showing the opposite side. But you know, that's cool.
Leave you.
You can kind of see it on our face under my beard. Right under there. But yeah, nobody knows why we have it. At least nobody did. Yeah. Go to your inventory. Of course, it's not letting me turn. Yeah, it's not letting me move the camera to that side because that'd be convenient. Okay, let's go to wherever we're going. Let's see what we're doing next. Talk to Admiral Cabral. That's here, isn't it? Yeah.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them, we found a journal that made reference to
you know
your
what?
guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance.
What if I should have brought Vasco?
These discoveries raise a good many questions. Questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the Pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the Pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
No, let's do this right now.
I need to be going.
Yeah, I want to do this
Until
now.
we meet again.
And apparently, I was calling it Teleme, but apparently it's Teleme. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to bring... This isn't really native related, so I think I'm going to bring Vasco and Petrus. Knots and Teleme. Yeah, I think that'll be good. That'll be good. Hey, good morning, Excision. How you doing today, dude? Hello, hello. All right, we're going to the northwest. Oh. Am I gonna need a knot disguise? No, we'll see. We'll see. Can always run back. Man, these cities look so good. I tell you, dude. All right, let's check over here for a new ring, just in the off chance, but I'm not expecting anything.
Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to...
There's the ring I'm using right now. It's like the slightest bit better. I don't think I'm gonna waste that much money for that little bit of an upgrade. Okay.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in...
Yeah. What you said. Yeah. So hopefully we can just go into the harbor's office, but there's a chance we're not going to be able to. They may say that we need to be a knot, in which case we got to go get our disguise. Okay, this way. Here we go. I'm going to throw our cloak on since we're doing a lot of dialogue stuff. I'm assuming we may have a charisma check.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence.
Jesus,
I wanted
man.
to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
Yeah, tell me all. Well,
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
I do.
Fernando and the Admiral are close.
Can you tell me about the
When she
guys
was
that are
captain,
missing?
He was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Cool. To the bar. At least that's what I'm assuming, right? Right? To the bar? Yeah? Oh, no, we got to question Domitius. Okay. Let's go question the sailors first. Can we get some more info about what's going on here? Why are you not storming Area 51, Cohh? Oh, I am. In my heart. The real storming of Area 51 was inside us all along. Yeah.
Good day.
No, I'm not
looking for
kidding. There's a
several
small
sailors,
alien
some
right
noughts that
next to our
disappeared a few
heart
days
that's
ago.
slowly leeching the
Sorry,
life from us.
That doesn't ring
It's
any
actually
bells.
inside of us. Yeah.
But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Knots are up to.
And what do these mage inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question
gear
all the
with a
inquisitors
C
roaming
in it.
around the island.
They sound like jerks. Let's see what we can find. What about this guy?
Good day. I'm looking for two men, Noughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
I have seen better ways to use a hammer, but I'm not going to judge. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. So we can go to... Let's keep doing... Yeah. Oh, wait. Are these different quests? Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do the missing knots one. If that wasn't so obnoxiously loud, I would use it to travel. Oh. Well, all right then.
When are we going to act? Our men are twiddling their thumbs, and that's bad for their morale. Let's not even speak about the guards at the prison. Who likes having clandestine prisoners in their jails?
You are impatient. We haven't been able to get out of them what we need to hear, but it won't be long. Then we can act and launch the grand purification of the Noughts. While waiting, keep your men on a leash, especially those in the jails. If the Mother Cardinal learns that you are detaining Noughts in a cell in your barracks...
We'll be in muddy waters, but then you will too.
The
No need
grand
to remind
purification?
They're gone.
I cannot believe that these lunatics dared to capture some of my brothers to interrogate. We must set them free from the Coin's jail as soon as possible. As for this talk of purification, gives me shivers.
Yeah, what's kind of interesting about this game's lore is all of the sea is controlled by a faction called the Knots. and the knots remain neutral in all conflicts, but all the different sides have deals with the knots, including giving them their children and all sorts of crazy stuff. So the fact that this side is considering purifying them is like essentially declaring war on a neutral party that everyone works with. This would be like if France was like, you know what, screw you, Switzerland, we're going to war with you, and then everyone else on the planet's like, I'm sorry, what? But we love their chocolate. What are you doing? Yeah. So it's a very weird situation that this is going on in this game. All right, let's go in here. Yeah, also their fondue is delicious, and they have beautiful mountains. And something about, like, throat lozenge or something. I don't know. But, yeah. It's cool. Alright, let's try to free these guys next. I'd much rather, if this Domitius guy is involved, then I'd much rather go there with all the evidence and everything done. Oh, God, how deep is this going to go, though? Because we're, like, in the religious zealot hometown. So I wonder if we have to be careful who we talk to. Like, if I talk to this guy about it, can I talk to this guy about it? Let's find out.
And what can I do for you?
No. Okay.
That will be all, Quartermaster. Thank you.
Probably for the better. Looks like we need to go down for this next part. Before finishing this next story quest, make sure you do companion quests for no reason. I have one companion quest with Afra. Cobalt, are you suggesting that I finish Afra's quest before this quest? Real quick. I just want to make sure. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate it. I'm always up for feedback like that, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I already did the important one, says Aragem. Cobalt says, you are good for now. Thank you. Okay, appreciate it, guys. We'll finish this main story quest, and then we'll do Afra's quest. Take a look. Oh, this might be sneaking. All right, here we go. We're going to save it.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
How many hours am I in this game? That's a great question. I am... Let's see. We are currently under... Now playing... 27 hours. 27 hours. Yep. Okay, so we can just free them. But before we do that, can we talk to you guys? Aren't you the dude that was just... No, maybe not. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. We should go see this Domitius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.